You guys ready for this one? We are coming up here to Soaring Eagle. Ma's got her scarf on, ready to go. It's a cold one, Ma. It's what, 12 degrees out, believe it or not. Michigan, 12. Welcome home, guys.
Why wouldn't we go to the casino?
That's true. Why wouldn't we?
What else is there to do?
What are we gonna do? Shovel the snow outside? Wait, so what are you gonna play today, Ma? Anything good?
Well, I'm going to have you push me up to machine, and I'm staying at one machine for a while. Something I said I don't like to do.
You're gonna just sit there and milk that one machine.
I think so.
Yeah.
But my favorite, poker.
Poker, okay. All right. Hot roll. You love hot roll.
Hot roll.
Super time. You love
Do you
it.
remember when I used to play hot roll?
Do
and
I?
You said, why are you playing that game? That's before you got into poker.
That's true. I said that.
Yeah, you didn't like it. You just couldn't.
Actually, was it hot roll or was it ultimate X?
No, it's hot roll.
It was hot roll with the dice?
It could have been, but it was hot roll when
Okay.
the dice come out.
Yeah.
But you just didn't think that looked like fun.
So think about this, guys. Think about this. You're talking to Mr. Carnival here. There was a time, and actually when I first started the channel, I was 100% against carnival games. Now, I understand what they are today. You better have a bankroll, and you better, it's a carnival, right? You better ring the bottle.
Win the carnival ring toss game. I used to work at a carnival, and the ring toss game was the one I ran the most. Now, this game is great for the carnival because it makes them the most money, but it's terrible for the customer because it's nearly impossible to win. Like I said, this game is tough. When I used to work at a carnival, there was literally a whole week where nobody won this game. So good luck.
Ring the bottle. But if you're looking for longevity, you gotta play regular poker. Anyways. Well,
We're going up here to have a big accident because, I feel maybe they'll pay me back for my pain. Maybe I'll win big and I won't feel bad.
there it is. Payback for your pain. Shit. I will say this, you had mentioned when you just were telling that story, something caught my mind. I remember just a couple days ago, a guy was like, we were playing at Firekeepers about a couple weeks back, and I did a spin at $125, and then you hit the royal flush.
Oh, yeah, I watched that video.
You remember that one? Yeah. Guy was like, this guy thinks $125 a spin is a lot of money. And what's ironic about that is, first off, it is. I don't know where you're from. I mean, 125 is still $125. I don't care where you're at. 125, and so let's put it in perspective. Well, so my mind, this is how my mind works, guys. I'm just telling you how my mind works, not being an asshole about it or whatever. But initially, what happens is, and I'm working on this. We're all working on something in life. I'm working on this to be able to just take the command from somebody and just boom, just keep moving through the day. Initially, I said, first off, number one, it still is $125. It's still an aggressive spin, no matter where you're at. Two, have you done it? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Doesn't matter, really. Three, your mom thinks it's a lot, what my true response was. But probably was something like, I'll see you tomorrow. So if you ever get this comment, I'll see you tomorrow, that means maybe, and I'm not calling you out, if you go back on there and you guys see all these comments and you see me saying, hey, I'll see you tomorrow, I'll see you on the next one, but
or later tonight, you say.
That could be an ignorant comment. That could be. I'm just saying, not saying it is, I'm just saying it could be, because it doesn't need any response. So the other thing is, we're coming in bonus poker, your boy Firekeepers. I'm not gonna say it again. We're gonna play a little dollar denom action. Let's see if we can run across a quick royal flush for 4K. Got a little free play we're pushing off. Let's go. Got aces right away. Two pairs the gravy in this game, of course. Could have been an ace of spades. Then the jack over here. Why wouldn't I keep the 2 aces with the jack? Ooh, this one doesn't want to hold. I'm gonna have to play this off and then switch the machine. We'll take the 2 pair. Oh, we'll take the straight. Nothing wrong with that. You got 6s? Oh, could have been nasty right away at $1.25. We don't need 3s. Just leave those. 5 to the royal dealt. That would be epic. Making the run of the century. Oh! So if I quit now, I'm up 150 bucks on that free play. Of course, I'm not going to. I'm going to go for 9s. I got to get off this machine, the button. We'll go till 150 and then switch machine. All right, well, how about 145? Let's call it a wrap there. 2 minutes of $D now. So, you single line players, you know why you play single line. Gives you the best movement out there at least. Play a little free play here. A double. Can't get that sign out of the way for some reason. It's just not leaving. There we go. Alright, let's go. Big hand. Bang. That heart cost me a flush, and then you go for the inside. Explain that logic. I don't know what you got going on over there, but oh, lonely boy right there, you little lonely mother lover. Jack. Session's over just like that. Do you guys ever win on free play? That's a question I have for the committee. day you guys want to reel something out here, I'm okay. I'm open to it. Any day. Any day. Should go with that king banger. Kings are hot right now. Kings are just hot. Oh, 10s are hot. Right here, it's got to happen in the middle. I don't want to know. No answer, no answer. Oh, you got him again? They do not. Nines when you need the fours. Ooh, I'm staying away from the 9. And the clubs. Needed a full house in there. How about one now? I'm silly. This is the new Firekeepers. So do you guys remember where the tournament happens right over there with those tournament machines? They put all the video poker machines over here in this little cove. So it's not in the old section anymore. If you guys like it, you guys know. Okay, we're looking for a $12,000 score right there. Third hand in. Show us something here on only your jack hole. Be a hero. There's no such thing as a hero today. Double, we'll keep the aces. I mean, of course we would. Again, the aces? No. Oh. I gotta go this route. I mean, I didn't have to, guys. I really didn't have to. It is the play significantly. Now, if I can hit the royal off of here, it would have been a great play. I'm going to keep the queen only. And it did not matter. So let's just bring you guys into a little... We're just playing straight poker here. Double bonus. Got to let that multiplier go sometimes. This machine's just terrible, man. I don't even know why I'm poking. It's like these old cabinets, man. Like they, I don't know. So why am I playing it is the question. That really is the question of today. I think king was the play on that one. Damn, man. They're just throwing such terrible hands. What the fuck? You can't get any worse than this. God, man, just cannot upgrade. And then they come back with the 10 high hand. Need them to stay alive. Not today. guys already know what I'm about to say. Little all-star. Let's bring you guys into a little Joker poker. Slow it down. You guys know why. Got no volume. Max bet. Okay, this is fun. Throw a Joker in there. We like those 5 aces. We don't like those hands. Kings are wild. Oh, come on, blanks. It's not the hand. Couple spades. Nope. Up top. Alright, here we go. $1,000 for 2 5s on the bottom and the second row. Bring it in. The old consolation prize. Sing it up there, boys. Good king only. Oh, it's done. Gives you one hand for 3 of a kind. It says, now we're done. Alright, shortly after getting my ass waxed here. 250 on kings. We gotta run them back. Kings, first time ever. Right in your face. Lightning my ass. Lightning striking right in my head.
Want to get struck by big winning? Just have your Red Hot Rewards card actively inserted in any slot machine. Be sure to stay alert. If you get hit with a cash blast, you win an earth-shaking $500 jackpot. Where there's red lightning, there's cash.
That looked good for your boy. I think we're calling at the 2 bill mark. At least you got Mulberry cleaning house over here, $1,050.
I'm not cleaning. That's the last bit of money I got in there.
I get it. Ain't nobody cleaning your cheeks out. Fire you. They come in super hot rolling nickels. Kicker there.
I could go for a flush or a straight flush.
Well, what are you going to do?
I'm going to try for it.
Why wouldn't you? That's why.
Yeah.
Gambling responsibly, and I really feel like I really didn't want to say anything about this, but I was talking to a buddy, a friend of mine who's not really in the space, but he does struggle from gambling. It doesn't consume him, but you know, for me, so my channel really isn't a gambling channel, which is ironic, right? Because you would think, oh, you're a gambler, you're a gambler. My channel's an entertainment channel. So entertainment meaning, first, I'm gonna entertain me. So if I'm not entertained, probably no one will be entertained. Now, if I'm not at least being entertained, then I don't know if anybody can be entertained, because I need to be entertained. If I feel like, there's been some videos where I've done and I'm like, I got 486, I got 86 these videos, because they're just dead videos. Dead meaning I don't look at a losing video as being a dead video. Gambling, 95% is losing, right? You're losing a majority of the time. You'll get these little wins, but these little wins aren't really winning. They're just keeping you in the game. So to me, my channel is entertainment. That's what I'm trying to, I was talking with a friend of mine just a couple days ago, and I said, you know, my whole life, I feel like I've always tried to blend people with comedy. So I feel like sometimes I had a friend, like we were talking about this situation, my friend said, why would you always talk negative about yourself? I never really viewed it as speaking negative. Maybe the subconscious mind would get a chuckle or two, so I would continue to say it, because I'm just pulling people together through humor. So I'm not even saying I'm funny, because the reality is this. I wouldn't say I don't have a comedy style, but I don't think I'm funny. Like, the stuff that I say just comes off, and it's perception of my life. So there's not really where people would say, man, you tell us this, the stories you have are incredible. They're just like, we could sit here and listen to your stories all day. And they're not made up. I'm not making up the stories, and I'm not fabricating them at all. It's just maybe a delivery, or I'm saying something that maybe doesn't make me look real good, but it's the truth. It's what it is. It's the story for what it's at. And you know, I don't talk about, Skeeter, he's my nephew, but he was my brother. He came into the house, so I always called him my brother. But he has the same ability to tell a story for face value, but it doesn't come across as comedy. It's funny to me because I know who he is, and I know how he's thinking. So that's why that's why it's funny to me, because I know right where he's at. But somebody else would listen to it and be like, that's not funny. And so I feel like with the channel, when I say, when I'm playing certain people we know, like if I was taking denomination and I was saying, okay, I'm going to play nickel poker, most of you guys would continue watch. There'll be a small percentage. I'm just coming off the top of my head. I don't know this for sure. I would say about 20 to 25% of you guys would drop off based off of denomination, right? And so just because there is an element of excitement when you're playing high limit video poker, you grab that. But once you get to know the individual, as in most of you guys that have been around from day one, you guys know who I am. You guys got the heartbeat of me and Ma, and you guys know who we are. You stay around for that heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? You don't care what denomination it is. You're going to get the chuckle out of the chuckle. So the thing is I want you to be aware of because this is why I say all this. Because gambling, the hardest thing for me to do, really, this is the hardest thing about the channel. It's not the editing. It's not come and get content, even though I struggle with that, because it's like, okay, but the hardest thing is to promote gambling in a positive light, because I really don't don't believe in gambling. Now, I do believe in entertainment and enjoying yourself. That's why you see me still playing at dime poker, because I'm getting the enjoyment. I can get the enjoyment. Why can I get enjoyment from dime poker? Because I'm not going to take this place over. This place right here. I'm not taking this place over right there. That place is here. It's here forever. I'm not going to do. It's never going to be Bigkats Casino. Yeah, maybe somewhere else in life. But the reality is, that's the hard part for me, is to promote this and say, hey, you guys can win. And you can't win. You can't win. You might be able to comp them and get some comps and enjoy. But remember, it's just like the theater, the movie theater. You're going to go watch a movie. You're going to go pay your money to watch the movie. And then you're going to go home and you're going to get that 2-hour segment of enjoyment. And then you'll go back next week maybe and do it again.
But you know, my last royal flush was an enjoyment. I was playing pennies. You said, let's play nickels.
That's right.
And it was only $250, but it was a lot better than the pennies.
That's a trip. That's a trip for you. So gamble responsibly first, guys. Enjoy where you're at today, because tomorrow you're going to be somewhere else.
Over and out.